Hey everyone, it's Maverick, the data lawyer, and I am super excited to be in Korea. We started today with the IAPP, and it was such a good primer on Korea and Korea's laws. We got to hear from experts in the field. So, for example, Korea really wants to be a powerhouse along with the US and China. They have passed an AI law back in December. That is different because it's not focused on risk, but it focuses on making legal clarity and pushing for innovation, which is obviously very different from the EU AI Act approach and not fully the same approach as the US, that is just full deregulation, which is kind of hard, especially because Korea does have a very comprehensive federal privacy law, the PIPA, Personal Information Privacy Act, and the PIPC, the commissioner, is so active in Korea. And so when you have a regulator that is looking at processing data, then you know that they're going to be looking at the processing of data within an AI context. So it's really interesting to see how these governments are approaching the balancing act of the risk of AI along with the push for the innovation and the opportunity that AI gives. Because a lot of the sentiment here in Korea is that AI, from the legislative side, it's that there is an opportunity for AI to be a huge economic growth factor. And I think that's something that all jurisdictions recognize and are still figuring out how to best optimize on that opportunity while also protecting the interests of their citizens. There's so much to hear and see this week at the Global Privacy Assembly. So stay tuned, follow along, obviously. And if you have any questions or you want to talk about stuff, let me know in the comments.